Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day you are tuning in. Welcome to your all-level sequence. This is a sequence I have been shown by one of my yoga teacher trainings for the program that I'm currently in. I am participating in a 200-hour Hatha Vinyasa focused program. We are about, I think, 60 hours in. So this is me breaking some comfort zones and trying to offer something more to my community. So I do have some notes with me that you might see me referring to today. And I just really hope that this practice will resonate with you and that it can bring you something positive to your day. So get comfortable, grab some water, grab some blocks or anything similar that you think you might need, maybe a strap. And we're gonna come onto our backs. We're gonna start with Shavasana. Nice and comfortable, making sure there's no folds in your clothes underneath your back. Bring your feet to the floor, bring them out to the edge of your mat, drape your knees together. Hands to belly, inhale. Exhale, side out. Shoulders up by your ears, send your shoulder blades back and down, neck is long. Gentle movements with your neck side to side. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a nice big hug, rocking side to side, forward and back. Maybe making small circles with the knees, both directions. Release your arms. You're just going to let your legs fall over to the right for a twist. Breathe here. Nice and deep, nice and slow. Bring your hand underneath your legs. Guide them back up to center. Press into your heels, lift your hips just to realign. Twist over to the other side. Breathe. Just a couple more. Bottom hand under bottom leg. Bring them back to center. Press into your heels. Lift your hips. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Option to press up into happy baby. Grabbing a hold of your big toes or the outer edges of your feet or behind your knees. Bring them in towards your armpits. Relax your shoulders, relax your chest. Release your grip. Turn over to your most comfortable side, coming to rest on that bottom bicep. Turn all the way over to child's pose. Knees wide as mat. Drop your arms, drop your head, drop your chest. Breathe. Inhale, reach high on your fingertips. Pull yourself forward. Exhale, settle into your tabletop. We'll do a few rounds of cat-cow. So I want, when you drop your belly, I want you to imagine more of a chest going forward, and a little bit less of the belly drop, okay? So inhale, gaze forward, chest forward. Exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin to chest. Inhale, chest forward, gaze up. Exhale, fold forward. 3 more rounds at your own pace. Invite any extra movement. Maybe your hips want to go side to side. Anything you want. Final round. Neutral spine. Tuck your toes, hips up and back, downward facing dog. And I'll teach you something here. Come forward into plank. Okay? Hips up and back. Do not adjust your feet. Just go hips up and back. That's your proper down dog. A lot of people will come from plank and they'll come up like this, so they bring their feet closer so their heels go down. That's not the goal. Drop your shoulder blades down your back. Let your head be heavy. Breathe deeply in your down dog. Inhale to look forward. Exhale to slowly step up to the top of your mat. Fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, rise up. Extended Tadasana. Hands to heart center. So we're going to come into our modified sun A. So you'll be standing at the top of your mat. For the sake of this, I'm going to face this way. Okay? So, starting in mountain. This is a very strong grounding pose. So I want you to close your eyes. Palms face forward. Inhale, shoulders rise up. Exhale, roll them back and down. Slight micro bend in the knees, but really firm through the bottom of your feet. Engage those muscles in your legs. Engage your core. Can you avoid tucking your pelvis in? Stick that beautiful booty out. Engage your core. Inhale, arms rise up, extend to Tadasana. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold, step back, Phalakasana, high plank. Drop to your knees, untuck your toes, lower all the way down for baby cobra. Hover your hands, inhale, gaze up. Exhale, come down, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward, walk forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extended Tadasana. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward, modified sun A. Step back, Phalakasana, high plank. Untuck your toes, lower to your knees. Lower all the way down. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Pedal out the heels. Take 5 breaths here. Neck is long, it's not cranked looking forward. Inhale to look forward, walk your feet up towards your hands. Exhale, fold. Grab opposite elbows for ragdoll. Take as much bend in your knees as you'd like. Drop your hands, inhale, extend to Tadasana. Exhale, mountain, hands at your side. Grab a sip of water if you'd like one. We're gonna come into our Sun A with Chaturanga Dandasana option. A few things to keep in mind. Chaturanga Dandasana is the most common pose for injury in yoga, hurting your shoulders. So I myself am someone who has hurt my shoulders, just not knowing enough about it in the past. So if you know when you come down, you tend to collapse and your chest goes past your arms, come down to your knees, okay? But I'll walk you through all that. If you are a regular Chaturanga practicer, all the power to you, amazing. So, starting in a strong mountain pose. Might go a little sideways for this one. Change it up. You guys can give me feedback when this is all done. I'm always open to it, okay? Step to the top of your mat. Strong mountain. Ground down through every inch of your foot that touches the floor. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands to shins, exhale, fold. Inhale, Phalakasana, high plank or drop to your knees. Exhale, slowly lower. Chaturanga Dandasana or baby cobra. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, tuck your toes, hips up and back, downward facing dog. I should practice my Sanskrit for you guys. Uddha Mukha Svanasana. I might have to double check that. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, extended Tadasana. Exhale, hands to heart center. Down by your sides. We will go through that one more time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, hands to shins, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward, step back, Phalakasana, high plank or drop to your knees. Slowly lower on the exhale. Chaturanga Dandasana or baby cobra. I meant to say up dog or baby cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward, hop, stop, or jump, or walk. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to side, mountain pose. How's everybody feeling? Feeling good? Feeling good? So we're gonna kick it up a notch. We're gonna take it to our Sun Sal B, okay? we're gonna hold 5 breaths in the postures here. So, inhale, extended Tadasana. Exhale, sit low. Utkatasana, chair pose. Drop the shoulders, or you can bring your hands to your hips, behind your back, heart center. The options are endless. You can even bring them to shoulder height in front of you if you really want to kick it up. 5 breaths. Last one, sit low. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, high plank, Balasana. Exhale, lower, Chaturanga. Drop the knees if you like. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Tuck your toes, hips up and back. Look to the top of your mat. Walk, hop, or step. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. This is that moment where I missed something, you guys. So, step back into your down dog again. So we're doing Sun Sal B. So inhale, right foot up. Exhale, look forward, step it between your hands. Plug that back heel down. You may need to shorten your stance a bit. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, warrior one. Square your hips to the front. Drop your shoulders. Make sure you aren't collapsing over your toes. Fold down. Step back, high plank. Option to stay in down dog or to flow. Slowly lower, Chaturanga Dandasana. Up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take 5 breaths. Two more. Inhale, left heel up. Exhale, step it between your hands. Rise up, warrior one. Plug that back heel, square your hips forward. If this is uncomfortable for the shoulders, hands to heart center or to your hips. Warrior one. Two more. Hands to the floor, step it back, high plank, downward facing dog or option to flow. Baby cobra or up dog. Exhale, Udo Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. 5 breaths here. Look forward, walk, hop, or step to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, extend it to Tadasana, arms reach high. Exhale, hands to heart center. And down by your sides. Firmly ground in your mountain pose. Take note of how you feel this far into the practice. So now we're going to come into our sun salt B. One breath each. It's going to be much quicker. It's supposed to be quick. Let's see how I do. So I'm really enjoying this practice, being able to practice this way. So I hope you guys like it too. And I hope that one day I can just flow right through it. So step to the top of your mat. Mountain pose. Inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step back, high plank or drop to your knees. Inhale. Exhale, slowly lower. Chaturanga or baby cobra. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, plug that heel, warrior one, square your hips. Inhale. Exhale. Step back, high plank. Downward facing dog or option to flow. Down dog, inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, arms rise up. Exhale, plug your back heel, warrior one on the other side. Drop your hands to the floor. Inhale, step it back. Exhale to lower or downward facing dog. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward, hop, step, or jump to the top of your mat. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms rise up, extended Tadasana. Exhale, hands to heart center. Ooh, I like that. So, we're gonna come into our last sun sal B, and we're gonna add a warrior two on the end. Step to the top of your mat. Oh, and we missed our chair pose in the last one, so we're gonna do it for this one. Okay, mountain. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, sit low, chair pose. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins. Straight spine, long neck. Exhale, fold. Step back to high plank. Baladasana. Drop to your knees or slowly lower for Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog or baby cobra. Exhale, lower, tuck your toes, hips up and back. Uddha Mukha Svanasana. Downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, look forward, step it between your hands. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, plug your heel, warrior one. Square your hips forward. For the sake of the video, I'm going to turn like this. So inhale, open the arms up. Exhale, pivot your back foot so it's in line and parallel with the back edge of your mat. Arms are straight. Drop your shoulders. You can bring them to your hips. Inhale, rise your arms up. Exhale, bring them down. Step back, high plank. Option to flow or down dog. Exhale to slowly lower. Inhale, up dog or baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Look forward, hop, walk, or jump. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, chair. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, mountain. And I missed the other side. Isn't this the beauty of learning? So, we're gonna do it still, everybody. So, inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold forward. Step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, rise up, plug your back heel. Exhale, warrior one. Inhale, windmill the arms open. Exhale, plug your back heel. Line that foot up at the back edge of your mat. Look forward over the fingertips. Drop your shoulders. You can bring them to your hips if you need to. Check on that knee. Make sure it's not spilling in. The energy that's going out. Windmill your hands back down. Step back, high plank. Down dog, or the option to flow. Slowly lower on the exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog or baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Look forward, walk to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Drop down to child's pose. Inhale, pull yourself forward. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step it through. Either high on the toes or drop the knee. Rise your arms up, high lunge. Inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, open up, twisting lunge. Looking towards your back hand. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, open up into warrior two. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, extended side angle. So your right forearm is going to come to the inside of your right leg. If you have a block, you can bring that in. Side angle. If you want to engage your core and reach, you just want to make sure that wherever you go, there's no collapsing. So imagine it more like a teapot. Okay? Inhale to rise back up. Exhale, flip your front palm, exalt your warrior. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, warrior two. Windmill your hands to the floor, step back, high plank. Option to flow or downward facing dog. Inhale, up dog or baby cobra. Exhale, down dog. Take 3 breaths here. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, look forward, step it through. High lunge on your toes or drop the knee. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, open up, twisting lunge to the left. Inhale, come back to center, arms reach high. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Bring your left forearm to the inside of your left leg. Reach up, extended side angle. Just imagine the line of energy is from the top of your head to the outer edge of that foot. That's why you don't want to collapse. So, inhale to rise. Flip that front palm. Exhale, exalt your warrior. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, windmill your arms. Step back, high plank, option to flow or downward facing dog. Slowly lower. Inhale, baby cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay in down dog as long as you'd like, or you can come down to child's pose. You can also grab some water. And when you're ready, we're going to come to our balancing postures. So I'm just going to quickly grab some water here. Okay. So first we're going to come into tree pose. So I know for me, tree pose, sometimes it's really hard to like keep my lips level, my hips level. I love when I do that. I don't know why, I find it so fun. So sometimes I like to stand on a block, especially for just like really any standing balancing pose. So this is totally optional, okay? Wherever you are, we're gonna start in mountain pose. If you are using the block, you just wanna come to step on it and really ground down into it, okay? If you aren't using a block, you're gonna ground into your mountain pose. And you're gonna bring all your weight into your left foot. You're gonna come high onto your toes, turn that knee out. So this foot can either rest on the inside of the ankle, on the calf, or up on the thigh. But you wanna keep this leg really strong, okay? Woo! So I kinda like mine about here. Being very mindful of your knee, that there's no pressure into it. And then play around with your arms. Maybe they stay down low, at center, or up high. Maybe you have a bit of a blustery tree today. Still breathing. Don't watch the video while you're trying to balance. Bring your hands to heart center. Bring that knee forward, keeping it up. Bring your hands to your hips, toppling tree. Kick your heel back. Look forward and ahead. Remember, long line of energy from your heel to the top of your head. One more breath. Come back to standing. Shake it out. Okay. So that was on a block. How'd that feel? How'd that feel? Did you like that? I love standing on a block. If you do it on a book, just make sure it's sturdy. The book might it's kind of slide out. So we'll come to the other side. Mountain. Put all your weight into your right foot. Come high onto your left toes. Turn that knee out. Rest that foot on the inside of the ankle, the shin. You could even balance the heel kind of on top of the foot, right? Or bring it up high. Play around with the arms. Find a drishti point, something that doesn't move, that you can stare all your focus at to help you stay balanced. Engage your core, watch your hips. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bring your hands to heart center. Bring that knee forward. Hands to hips, toppling tree. Kick that heel back, come forward. Remember, you want to be able to imagine that you could keep a bowl on your back, okay? Hips level. You might even need to turn that heel out and away, and it'll help. One more breath. Woo! Come back to standing. Shake it out, grab some water. Okay. So next we're gonna come into eagle. This is one where I'm still trying to get all the arm placements and stuff right. So, starting your mountain pose. We're gonna come into the eagle on the right side. So inhale, arms rise up. Exhale, right arm over left, either grabbing the opposite shoulders or going palm to palm, okay? So then, you're gonna put all your weight into your right foot. Inhale, lift that left leg, bring it up and over, sit your hips back. Now, I don't care if you can tuck that toe behind your calf. What I care is that your hips are squared forward. Okay, so you might be able to physically do it. That's not the point. Okay, sit low. Stay strong in that right leg. You can even balance these toes lightly on the ground. Oh, I messed up. We were supposed to do toppling tree with eagle pose. That's okay. You guys are lucky. Inhale, rise up, unravel. Shake it out. See how that would have been nice? Like that too. So many things you can do though. Okay. Eagle on the other side. So, inhale, rise up. Right arm under the left arm now. Either opposite shoulders or palm to palm. All your weight into your left foot. Inhale, bring that right leg up. Exhale, bring it over. Square your hips. Sit back. Find that drishti point. One more breath. Rise up, unravel. Mountain, or shake it out, whatever you want. So, now, okay, step to the top of your mat. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Step back, downward facing dog. Option to stay here for a few breaths or flow. So inhale, forward to a plank. Exhale, slowly lower. Inhale, up dog or baby cobra. Exhale, down dog. Huddle it out. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step it through. Rise up, warrior one. Plug that back heel. Inhale, open up, warrior two. I think I just said warrior two. I meant to say warrior one. Now we're in warrior two. From here, we're going to straighten the front leg. You might want to shorten your stance a little bit, okay? You can bring your hands to your hips, or you can bring that back hand to your hip. So a lot of times for triangle, they'll suggest that we reach forward, but then we're collapsing. So what I prefer for triangle, I'm going to go sideways for this one so you guys can see. There. So what I prefer is back to the teapot. Yes, I can reach down like this, but I'm collapsing. There's no core strength. I'm all loosey-goosey, right? Teapot. Core tight. Look up if it feels good. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, teapot back. Forward into warrior two. Windmill the arms, step back, option to flow or down dog. Exhale to slowly lower. Inhale, up dog or baby cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes, down facing dog. Walk your feet up to your hands. Help yourself up. Step your right foot forward, come back into your triangle. Okay? So from here, what we should have done was turn our right toes in. Take a nice big wide step. And you're gonna hinge from your hips, fold forward. Drop your head, option to walk your hands back behind you. Take a big bend into your knees. Bring your hands to your hips. Lead with your elbows. Inhale. Come up. Exhale, settle. Come back in. Mountain pose. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step it through. Rise up, plug that back heel, warrior one. Square your hips, drop your shoulders. Open up, warrior two. Sink deep. Straighten that front leg. You might want to narrow your stance a little bit. Palms face open. Teapot. Core tight, look high. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, warrior two. Straighten that leg. Point your left toes in. Widen your stance. Hinge at your hips to fold forward. Drop your gaze, look behind you. Play around with walking the hands back. Press yourself up. Big bend in the knees, hands to hip, elbows back, rise up. Heel till your feet back in. I love that one. I love a wide-legged forward fold. So, that's the end of our sequence. So, it's kind of an abrupt stop, but my plan is tomorrow for the live one to add a little yin and stretch in there, just like to have a bit nicer of like a close off. So my apologies for ending it so abruptly. So what I think we'll actually do is let's come to our backs, okay? Let's come to the floor. I'm just gonna adjust my camera a little bit so you can see me better. There. Okay, so come to line only on the floor. I'm gonna take a good morning stretch. So point your fingers, point your toes, inhale. Exhale, release everything. Bring your feet to the floor. Drop them over to the right for a twist. Bring your knees back up. Press into your heels to adjust in the middle. Butterfly. Soles of the feet come together, knees drape to either side. Guide your knees back together. Twist over to the other side. Guide your legs out of the twist. Take any final posture, any movement, any shape that's calling to you today. Stay there as long as you'd like, as long as you need to, before coming into final rest. Making it as comfortable as possible, whether it's on your back, your belly, or your side. You can get blankets, pillows, comfy clothes. You've earned it. Thank you so much for taking the time to practice with me, for giving the new Vinyasa teacher a chance. It's so out of my comfort zone, not teaching yin. So that's why I gotta stick at it. Thank you for being here. From my heart to yours, namaste.